One of the toughest and the hardest things to accept in life is when you realize your relations is no more what it once was. When I say relations, I mean, I'm speaking about a career, working for a company. I'm speaking about your friendships. I'm speaking about your relationship with your partner. I'm speaking about marriages. One of the toughest decision to make or fact to absorb is when you realize that what you once thought hold value no longer is. The challenge is that you create this illusion in your head that somehow you are wrong. You create an illusion in your mind saying to yourself that maybe, just maybe, what you're seeing is not true. You need to understand, life will always give you two warnings and a smack. The first warning, the first time you will feel it will be right here, in your intuition. At your soul, you'll feel it. I call it your life navigation. You'll feel it. Whatever your partner, friends, or company does that doesn't match your, not criteria, doesn't match your vibration as such, there we go, vibration, doesn't match your vibration, you see it, you recognize it, and you choose not to act on it. Then, whoever the persons, participants on the other side, they see they get away with it, they'll do it again. And the second time, you might not see them. The third time, you might not see them. The fourth time, you might not see them. You will eventually, and on another moment, another time, another beautiful breath you take, you recognize the warning again. And again, you ignore it. The third time, it's going to come, it's going to slap you so hard. Unfortunately, between the first and the third time, between you go from year to year. Because between first and third, this gap, this void, you start creating self-doubt, in your head, you start playing games with yourself. You start questioning your worth. You start questioning your confidence, your morals, your values, your standards, your principles. And you even mold yourself to match what your relations have become. It's time that you stop. That will continue for as long as you allow it. I repeatedly say this. As long as you allow yourself in a toxic relation, regardless of whether it's with a company, with your friends, with your partner or marriage, as long as you allow it, you've got no right to be unhappy. You've got no right to complain. You have accepted it. So when you recognize the discomfort, you have to stop it right there, and you have to speak positive possibilities into that discomfort. Instead of you speaking against your partner, you and your partner merge and speak against the discomfort. The challenge is when you leave it for too long, what happens is you and your partner or company, you guys grow apart. And it becomes more and more increasingly difficult to speak love positive possibilities into that discomfort. It's time that we in society today, we take too long to make the most important decisions. We delay the inevitable. So take your life back, take your power back. This is the power of inner peace, of self-love, when you're able to recognize something no longer serves you and you act on it immediately. I wish you love, I wish you happiness, and I wish you so much inner peace.